Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping by here at the website to take a look at my product and to my company, General TV Entertainment. My name is General Waddell. I am the founder and owner of General TV Entertainment, and I cannot thank you enough for just taking a few minutes to stop by and just see what we have to offer. I'm not going to try to sell you anything. I'm not going to try to force anything on you. I'm going to simply show you the revolution of TV watching at a price that is absolutely, undeniably the best and most amazing price ever, and you're going to get literally everything. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go through just the setup, not the setup, but the actual product itself, run you through what we have, and you can make your decision from there. I hope that I'll hear from you. I hope as you're showing this video, as you're sharing it with your friends, some of my customers out there that already have this, share this, pick it up. But I just want to go through and show you the packages and show you what we have to offer that sets us apart from everything else. Again, this is not jailbreaking. This is not anything like that. This is not Roku. This is not any of those other services out there that you think you know and that you think you have. I want you to just take a step back for a moment, just take a listen and watch this, and you'll be able to tell what we have to offer is much different than anything else out there that you'll see. We've done our homework, and you'll see that it's unlike anything else on the face of the planet. So we hope that we'll be able to bring this service to you. We can come to you. We can walk you through. We can have you up and running on this service within just a few minutes. So we're going to get ready to jump to it. This is my website, General TV Entertainment. You can find that at generaltventertainment.weebly.com. That'll take you right to my website. You can contact me at any time by going to my email, generaltvdroid@gmail.com. My phone number, direct phone number, is area code 828-777-3836. And you can either call me or text me. Text messages are great because I won't answer a phone call if I'm in the middle of doing an install. So the best way to get me is shoot me a text, tell me who you are, and I'll get right back to you. I promise I won't miss you. That's my email address, and this is my website, General TV Entertainment, and I encourage you to visit that website whenever you get a chance, whenever you can, and answer any questions that you have. This video will be present on there so that you can share that with your friends as well. So let's get to it. So I'm going to come down here to IPTV. I'm actually in the Fire Stick. I'm going to IPTV Smarters. This is our main screen for Gizmo TV. And this is what the main screen setup looks like. You've got live TV, movies, and series. I'm going to talk to you for just a few moments about live TV. I'm going to do a separate segment on movies and then a separate section on series because they all have so much content in them. I don't want you to get so worn out so that if you need to come back and look at this because there's so much stuff here. But a lot of people ask me, what do you have to offer? What's there? What are the channels that I get? I'm going to do a quick run through of everything that we offer here except for one section, and then I'll talk to you about that in just a few moments. So if you click on live TV here, it's going to take you right into live TV, and you have categories. Our company services the entire globe. So almost every country around the globe we service, and we can bring you TV in any language. That's Spanish in the UK. We can do French. We can do there's African channels on here. There's so much stuff. But outside of each category, you'll see how many channels are in each list. So in live TV, exactly what that means is exactly what it says. It's live TV. So if you already have cable or satellite, if you were able to coordinate this time that I was recording, you were able to say, hey, well, I'm going to go to my TV on my dish or my cable network, and I'm going to play this. I could play the exact same thing on our system at the exact same time. Every single stream that we have, every single link that we have, we legally obtain a contract with that provider to be able to bring that service to you. So there's no bootleg streams. You don't have to click on the streams and the links to find out what works and what doesn't. You can go straight to the link, and it's going to take you into the production right there without having to find it. That's just the way that we do. So let's jump down for the sake of most of my customers being here in the United States. I'm going to come over here to U.S. Entertainment. U.S. Entertainment is exactly what it looks like, exactly what it sounds like. I'm going to step over here for just a second and just wanted to make sure everything was in focus that you could see. So, U.S. Entertainment, 95 channels. I'm going to step out of the screen so that you can see. I'm going to sort of be pointing. You'll be able to see and follow me along the way. U.S. Entertainment, 95 channels. Everything in our system is alphabetized. So you're going to have, starting with the A's, A&E. You got A&E, American Heroes, AMC. I'm going to scroll through these. I'm going to encourage you to look at them as I scroll through them because I'm not going to stop on each one. If you stop on BET, you click on BET, you see it's clicking, it loads it right in. Next Friday is on. If you want to make that a large screen, you can just make it a large screen. You can go down, there's BET Her. And then you can make that a large screen. See how quickly it takes you into the channel? There's no streams or links that you have to go to. You just turn to the channel. And that's what you've got. You've got all of your basic cable and satellite lineup. As you can see, I'm scrolling through there. There's a cooking channel. I'm going to call out some that are familiar to you. Cozy, Dog TV, Freeform. There's Freeform right now. Family Guy is on, of course. You can click OK on that. It takes you right to it. You want to go to it and watch it. You're always going to get high quality 4K definition. So you can, there's the Food Network, Free Speech, Fuse, FX, Get TV, Grit TV. If you're into Westerns, that's the one for you. Because the Westerns are on 24/7. Takes you right to it. There's your Westerns. You get all of that. You've got Game Show Network, Hallmark. I'm going to say that again. There's Hallmark. We got a lot of people out there that love Hallmark. HGTV, INSP, Ion, Justice, Lifetime, MTV1 and 2, Motor Trend Network. That's a big one for those of you out there that like the cars and things like that. You've got OWN, Oxygen, PBS, Pop TV, RFD. You've got Sundance, TBS, TLC, TNT, Travel, TV Land, TV1, USA Network. You got Vice on VH1 and the WeTV. You've got a ton of stuff here. 95 channels in your basic lineup. This is just your basic lineup of just the basic stuff that you normally get in your TV package. That when you get cable or satellite, these are your basic lineup channels. Some of these actually, if I understand correctly, some of my customers are no longer even provided by your cable companies and satellite companies. Some of these channels have gone away. We still have all of those. If you hit your back button, that's all of the U.S. Entertainment. Now, one of the great features we love is right here. You'll see U.S. Cinema. U.S. Cinema means movies, movie channels. Most cable companies and satellite companies are going to ask you, hey, what do you want? Do you want Showtime? Do you want Stars? Do you want HBO, Cinemax? What do you want? And when you tell them what you want, then they're going to tell you how much that costs because that's always going to be extra premium. Not with ours. Included, you get Cinema. U.S. Cinema has 57 channels. There's Cinemax right now. Last Christmas is on. If you come down here, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, that's what's on. You can make that a large screen. So anyway, I just want to really show you a focus on the TV lineup, the channels. That's what you really want to see. You got all these Cinemax channels right here, Star Max, Epix, Flix, FXM, Hallmark Drama, Hallmark Movies and Mysteries, Hallmark Movies and Mysteries and more. HBO, you've got like 7 HBO channels there. Lifetime, Movies, Movieplex, MGM, Showtime, I think has about 9, 10, there's Stars. You got 11 or 13 Stars channels in there. Stars Westerns, again, if you're into Westerns, that's a good place to be right there. You got your movie channels. These are all included in your package at no additional cost. Everything that you see here, you get with this package once you sign up and you have an account. This is all included in there, so you're going to get all these movie channels with it. Here's your TV guide over here, tells you what's on and what's coming up. I'm going to show you a little bit more about that in another clip. U.S. Kids, you've got your Baby First, Discovery, Disney Channel, Disney Junior. All you out there that have kids and wondering, hey, what about my kids? What do they have to watch? They've got all of these in there. Disney Junior, Nickelodeon. You've got all of these different channels in there. That your kids are going to be able to watch. There's Paw Patrol is on right now. Our kids are big on that. PBS Kids. All your kids line up. Everything is there as far as your kids watching TV, live TV channels. You got all of that there. So that's available to you as well. You got U.S. Documentary if you're looking for that. You've got Animal Planet, Discovery. These are all your documentary channels. So you've got Animal Planet, Discovery, Discovery Life, History Channel, Investigative ID. That's big for a lot of people. Military History, NASA TV, National Geographic, and the Smithsonian Channel. We just recently acquired that channel. And then we got True Crime Network. Those are all there. Again, everything's always going to be alphabetized in your list, in your sections there. So certainly know that that's there for you. And again, if you want to click on one, you click on it, and you want to go into it and make it a large picture, you just click on it, boom, there it is, and it makes it large again. So that's your documentary channels. Then you get your major news networks. That's USCA News, which is U.S. Canadian News. They all use the same broadcasting service. So you've got your major stuff going on right here. You've got Cheddar News, CNBC, you got CNN, and then you got Fox. You've got all of these different channels here, MSNBC, HLN. You've got News Bronx, News Connecticut. Some of these are the local major ones out of the major cities. But your major news networks, they're all there. And they're all available to you. Again, it tells you right there exactly what's on, what's happening. Deadline, White House is on right now. So that's what's there for your news networks. Then you have your music channels. Now, let me talk to you for just a second about your live movie channel. Not your live movie channels, your live music channels. Your live music channels are unlike anything else. A lot of times the cable companies and satellite companies will tell you you've got all these music channels. Well, you do. But they're all black screens with one little snippet at the bottom that tells you what the name of the song is, and you're just listening to a black screen with the song. Well, on our music channels, it works a little bit different. On our music channels, if you come over to, we'll just go to BET Jams. BET Jams, you're always going to get every single time you go in here, you're always going to get the music video that goes with it. Every single music video, every single song is actually a video that goes with it. And that's in any genre of music that you choose. Doesn't matter which one you go to, you're always going to get the video to go along with it. That's one of the great features that we have. For the sake of you being able to hear me, I'm going to turn the volume back down. But you're always going to be able to have the videos that go along with the music. You've got a long list of music channels there. Go through those, watch the videos. You get all of that included. USCA Sports. All you sports fanatics out there, let's talk sports, okay? So this is where you're going to find all of your ESPNs, your ACC network, every ACC game. Again, the lineup here, some of this is throwback stuff, and it's going to be looking at things that are older, if there's not actually one on. But this is actually live right now. Duke is playing FSU, Florida State University. That's a live picture right there right now of a game that's taking place. And so you've got all of these sports here. But then when you come on down, here's your ESPN channels. You got ESPN 1, you got ESPN 2, you got ESPN 3, ESPN News, ESPNU. So all of those channels there that you're into sports, you got all the ESPN sports there that are available to you. Those are all there in the lineup. Every one of them are available for your viewing. Fantasy Sports Network, you're going to get that as well whenever it's running. The Fight Networks, you're going to get that. You got everything from your fighting to your outdoor sports. If you scroll on down, you've got the golf channel, you've got the outdoor channel, you've got your hunting sports, fishing network, all of that. You're going to get all that. That's where I sort of hang out at. Anything from bull riding to whatever is a sport, it's all going to be here in USCA Sports. Again, this is in live TV. This is not sports events that have already taken place. You can go back. Some of you are probably wondering, can you go back? Yes, you can. There's a tennis network. I think I went past that. There's a WWE network, the Yes network, and then there's the fishing network. If you're into fishing, there's a fishing network right there. Good stuff. And then you've got your tennis network. That's another one that's a big one for a lot of people. I also want to let you know that that's there. You've got the tennis network. During the Olympics, you got the Olympic channel. That's also available to you. So That's all of your sports, live sports that you're going to be watching there. And then you have your local sports. You got 33 channels worth of local sports there. So here's your games here. There's so many sports on this thing that it is literally impossible to watch them all. You just simply can't do it. There's the lineups. You got all these different games that are going on. You've got in your U.S. local channels. Depending on what channel, what city you live in, if you live in any major city, you find your local news, your local networks. I'm here in Greensboro, North Carolina, so I'm going to come down. You see those are alphabetized. I'm at Charlotte, Chicago, Cleveland, Columbus. You can go and watch your local news in whatever city you're in and whatever state you're in. There's Greensboro. I'm going to go to WFMY News 2. Click in there. There's our local news right there. You click into it and you can watch your local news anywhere from around the world. Especially anywhere in the United States. So this is also something that a lot of people ask for. They say, hey, well, I got this and I got this service, but I don't have my local channels. We bring you your local channels. We get the contracts for them. We provide that service for you so that you always have your local channels as well. So these are your local channels, and you can save those into your favorites as well. So moving right along. So sports, again, I'm going to tell you, if you love sports, this is absolutely the ticket for you. You've got NBA League Pass. You're going to have Major League Extra Innings. You got the NFL Sunday Ticket with Red Zone and all the other bells and whistles that go along with it. You've got everything that goes along with it. So NBA League Pass, you're going to get NBA TV. That's the NBA network that's on right now. That's let's see who's playing there. That's Portland and Phoenix that's playing. That might be an old game, I'm not sure, but I do know that tonight the LA Clippers at the Charlotte Hornets are playing at 7 o'clock tonight. So at 7 o'clock tonight, you've got that you've got that game coming on right there. And at 7 o'clock, you'll be able to click on that game and go to it. It tells you what time each game is on. Here's the whole lineup for every game coming on tonight. It works the exact same way for football season. So on Sunday, football Sunday or Monday or Thursday, whichever night you're watching the game or whichever day you're watching the game. Right now, it's the off season, of course, but you've got the NFL network that is going to give you NFL news 24/7 all the time, always bringing you up to speed with whatever you need. So that's there, and that's always an option for you. It'll list all of the games. You'll have the Red Zone. You'll have Sunday Ticket. So you'll have every single game. You'll never miss a football game again. You can also watch multiple games at the same time. It's really awesome, pretty cool. That's a great feature. Major League Baseball, there's a strike zone, better known as the Major League Baseball Network. That keeps all the games. There's the Blue Jays and Atlanta Braves. That game started at 12. That game is going off by now. And if we keep on coming down, we'll see who's playing. Just to give you a quick shot of what the baseball, that one started at 1. Let's come on down. Maybe Kansas City at Detroit is playing. That one's at 1. Nope. All the games going off. It could be possible. San Francisco Giants at Pittsburgh. That game comes on at 6. So I'm too early for that one. Well, I tried. But if the game's on, you'll be able to see it. Obviously, if the game isn't on, you can't watch it. So you have to wait till the game is on and that it's actually playing. But nonetheless, all of those do work. Then you've got your hockey. You've got international sports. You've got Flow Sports, CSA. You've got racing over here. You've got all kinds of stuff. You are never going to ever have to pay for a pay-per-view ever again once you have our package. That's one of the awesome things about this is when you come up here, you can find it one of two ways. You can go up here to daily events, and you can click into the daily events, and it's going to show you what the pay-per-views or the major events in sports is going on. You can watch that. You can find it that way, or you can come down here to the section when there's a pay-per-view going on, and it's right there under pay-per-view, and it'll list all of the pay-per-views that are currently taking place on that night. If there's nothing coming up, if there's nothing going on, then it'll leave you a blank space. Obviously, there's nothing happening, so it's going to be empty. But we get all of these. It says this video is not available for your device, and that's because there's no actual pay-per-view going on at this moment. So whenever the pay-per-views come on, all the fights, all the major events, you don't have to pay for that. You just click in there to your pay-per-view, no matter what that is, no matter what type of pay-per-view it is, and we bring that to you, also included in your package with live TV. You got your religious channels down here. So you've got TBN, you've got Daystar, you've got God TV, you've got Cornerstone, you've got all kinds of stuff. Dr. David Jeremiah is on right now. You've got the Hope Channel, you've got the Word Network. A lot of the companies, a lot of the broadcasting networks drop the Word Network. We bring the Word Network to you. You still get that. So all of those are there. You have all of those channels there for your religious channels, for your preaching and ministry. Then when you come on down further, you're going to get into, and you'll see in a live TV, we do have this available in other countries. All of the programming you see in English and in our United States, if that's where you are. But if you're from somewhere else, if you're from the islands, if you're from Africa, if you're from the Caribbean, it doesn't matter where you're from. We have all of these channels that are available to you and is from your home. So, and that's Caribivision out of the Caribbean. You've got Trinidad. You've got all of these different things, so you can still see your local TV programming from wherever you're from, if that happens to be where you're from. The Philippines, Colombian channels, Costa Rica, Chilean countries and channels, Arabic channels, Nicaragua, that's a new one that we just added on that country. We've got that, El Salvador, Radio Live. And then there's a section here in live TV that I'm obviously not going to physically show you, but I do want to let you know that it is there. We have 39 channels down here. So with this program, we also bring you adult TV. Adult TV is there. There's 39 channels there, and it is XXX adult TV. So if you have kids in the house, obviously you'd want to make sure that your codes for parental codes are on there. Otherwise, in one click, they're going to learn about the birds, the bees, the trees, and everything else. So that's also there and available. That's included with everything. When we tell you we bring you everything, we bring you everything. So you've got everything there, all of your live channels. This is all live TV. Keep in mind, this is what live TV looks like. So I'm going to do another shoot, and I'm going to do another clip, so take a break. I know this was a lot to absorb, but this is just in one category, folks, just one category. You've got 2,716 channels in one category. This is just in live TV. We haven't even talked about the movies and the series yet. So we're going to do another clip for that, show you that, and hopefully if you have any questions about it, you'll be able to call me. Again, my phone number, area code 828-777-3836. Give me a call. I'll be glad to explain or have answer any questions that you have. Please don't miss out on this opportunity. This section enough right here was enough for me to sign up. But we're going to show you, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more. So if you will, come out of this video once it ends. Click on movies, which is what we're going to talk about next. We're going to go to the movie section. We're going to talk about that and show you all the movies that you have available to you as well. Thank you so much. Can't wait to hear from you.